Hi and welcome to RCKicks. On today's show we're building the Land Rover on a CC-01 chassis by Tamiya. Now this chassis has been out for a long time and has been released many times with different body variants, but today we're going to build it on the Defender, which is my favourite, and I'm really looking forward to it. Now this is a pretty basic chassis, so it shouldn't take too long. I'm very interested to see how much it's progressed from the CC-01 to my CC-02, which I love dearly. Now this episode is sponsored by EuroRC, link below. They sell all kinds of RC equipment, so go check them out. Big thanks to them for supporting the RCKicks channel. Right, I'm going to unbox it and lay it all out. You don't need to see that because it's boring as hay. So I'm going to click my fingers and the YouTube magic is going to get us to the point where we're ready to start. And there you go. Isn't that easy, hey? Don't we just wish that was how life worked? But unfortunately, only works in YouTube land. Right, we're going to kick off on page 4. We've got to get the motor and then we're going to build up the diff. One thing that I was very pleased to see while I was unpacking this kit, there's a lot of metal in the running gear. And I like that. That was nice and the quality looks great. Chassis is one massive bathtub, so it shouldn't take long because basically all you do is bolt the wheels on and you're good to go, and then we can crack on with the amazing body that comes with this kit. Right, let's make a start. Bring on the montage. Okay, so all the front arms are done, nice and easy. It's a lovely, relaxing build, super simple, nothing fiddly or difficult at all. The front steering looks like it's not the best in the world, but I think we all kind of knew that anyway. Right, next we are building the rear diff. We're on page 8 and we're on number 13. I can highly recommend this for anyone who's looking at entry level and would like to have a little crawler sort of trail truck kind of thing. It's fun, it's nice and easy and quite a relaxing one for me. So let's carry on. Right, we're making good progress and it now looks like a bathtub with 2 diffs where you put your axles and wheels. So yeah, we haven't even got to the electronics yet and we're already on page 12. So all the diffs are done and all the driveline is completely finished. Now we have to put the servo in and the electronics. Hasn't taken that long at all. I've just been slowly working my way through it. It's nice and easy. No challenges whatsoever. Right, let's get the electronics in it and then we've almost got a functioning bathtub. And there we go, all finished. And a lovely little kit. I'm really happy with it. I had a great time. Very simple, very easy. It's got a lovely drivetrain, all with metal and things like that. I've locked the back and left the front free. That gives me better steering, but then if I'm trying to get over something, I've got a little bit more grip on the rear having it fixed. I'll see how it goes. I can always fix the front if I change my mind. That's easy enough to do. Suspension came out okay. It's not too bad. I was expecting it to be pretty rubbish. Yeah, not too bad. Not as bad as I expected. Wheels, yeah, I'm not too impressed with the wheels, but all in all, very easy to do. And you just throw the electronics in the middle. There's loads of space, so there's no fiddling around to get it to work. The steering doesn't have much turn, so you've got to set your endpoints, especially if you're using a servo that's got a little bit more power, because it really strains the steering. That's all you've got. I've set the endpoints on this, and basically that's all you've got. There's not much, so steering is a little bit rubbish, but yeah, and it goes. Now the main problem with this is, for a crawler, you want to be super precise, high precision, so that when I pull the trigger, so I'm just using my FlySky remote at the moment, and if I try to get it to crawl as soft as possible, that's about the best I can do. Now that's a lot, that's quite fast if you're trying to get over rocks and things, so that's why going for something like the Radio Link has a much more high fidelity. Also a better electronic speed controller will give you much more precision for trying to get over something. You know, as you approach it, you want to go over it. That wasn't too bad, but it's still quite, you know, so that's, but this is not a proper serious crawler, so it doesn't really matter, and this is good enough. The servo in this is actually very good. But I will swap out the electronics and put something a little bit more precise afterwards later on, but I wanted to give you a honest review with the kind of standard electronics you're really going to put in a car like this. So what's next? Well, we got to do the body. I'm really looking forward to that for once. It's a beautiful little body, so stay tuned, please like and subscribe, and I'd like to say a big thank you to EuroRC for sponsoring the channel. A little CC-01. See you soon. Check out one of these videos for some more RC fun.